there's kind of that impression of a circle that she's folding into, which is like it's the Earth, the like
oh,
stream
yeah,
of
yeah.
the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
But that scene, everyone, listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm.
I came here by my own free will. Or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There is a part of me that I don't understand. That part made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Eris might have been. There's something inside of me, a person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey. Before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Eris, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible.
I don't know, man.
I don't know how Eris tried to save the planet from the meteor. And I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go.
My Barrett's gonna be a lot worse than usual because I was sick. And I'm still
Oh,
coughing.
that's okay. That sounded good still. And the end of disc 1!
Finally! Holy crap.
So we'll go ahead and save the game real quick.
Absolutely. Now let me just pop out that Final Fantasy VII Disc 1 and slide in that Final Fantasy VII Disc 2. And, there won't be any problem with that because...
No problem.
We are not using discs.
We aren't.
I know you wouldn't have guessed, seeing as how you've definitely never noticed the PlayStation 3, friend come online, friend go offline, toast
No, not at all.
notifications that I still have forgotten to turn off. But
Can I make a revealing comment real quick?
how revealing.
About our process.
Okay.
Last time we got to disc 2, it was a different image. These are the special arts that they made for each of the characters.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
We got Vincent's last time, and this is Barrett's.
Huh.
You can cut that if you want, but
I might.
I just thought that was cool, and I wanted to point it out to you. Okay, so now we have to change disc by doing some PlayStation magic.
Yeah.
And I have to press the X button to do this, which is maddening.
Yep.
But here we are. And I won't try to go on for too long, but I just want to talk about Eris in a second while we have some time, because I think it just goes without saying for me that it was one of the most affecting scenes because I experienced it back when this game came out and had no idea that it was coming. And why I think she's so important to me as a character is because she carries Sephiroth. Which way did he go? Ugh.
Hey, you alright?
Sephiroth said to me, head north past the snowfields. But, sorry, just a quick... She has carried so much trauma with her, with the Turks, with losing her mother, with having to bear the burden of being the last of her entire race, and in some ways feeling like she had to was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and trying and then just being gone. And I know we talked about this probably before at some point, but Final Fantasy has had tons of deaths, and none of them have ever quite been as final as this one. And I think that's part of why it affected me so much.
There's an item box.
Oh, yeah, thank you. That's cool. More hopping. This is the most hoppingest area. It's hopping.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
No, it's okay. I was just gonna say, I guess like, she's not coming back, and I'm not coming back. I guess. What the? Damn it. Did I already talk about how?
Barrett's still dead.
Fuck. God damn it! I should have rested in the bed. I'm an idiot.
Oh, can we get back in that bed?
Probably. I should probably go do that.
It wouldn't hurt because it would also restore MP.
Because these guys suck.
Oh, the enemy.
Oh, hey, look at that. Watering still doing its business. Okay, a little less effective for Earth magic.
Well, luckily, these enemies are not very effective by themselves.
No, true.
There's 100
I don't know why Plus Bright isn't doing that much. Oh, I guess that would seem like a crit, though. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, I don't know if I've told you this before, or if we talked about it, but Chrissy had talked to me before how she read something about how the creator deliberately designed this game as a way to, part of it being a meditation on death after he lost his mother.
I don't think you mentioned that to me.
And so I know there's... What is going on?
Maybe you have to go through the sandy part?
Oh, maybe. Oh my god, why would it let you do all this?
Can you not cross over right?
Oh, thank you so much. My god. What a hot nightmare. But I think it also makes sense that looks like a Sid weapon.
Oh, yeah.
I think it also makes sense with how much mother imagery plays a role in
Motherhood
this.
is definitely a theme in this game.
Yeah, it is a total theme. I mean, with Sephiroth kind of having this artificial mother.
And Tifa is a mother, and you
Tifa,
meet Eris's mother.
Well, Tifa is like a surrogate mother to Marlene.
Oh, is she not actually Marlene's mom?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I think it was someone else.
Oh, that's right. It's Barrett's daughter. And Tifa was just... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean... And then there's even the talk earlier about, how you need an older woman to take care of you.
Yeah.
Like, Cloud's mother is there, but she's not.
Yep.
Eris is motherless and has kind of a surrogate mother herself. And...
Yeah,
but
Eris is fake mom again.
Right. And in some sense, her and Sephiroth both have fake moms. Like, in the... Eris is real because she cares about her and emotionally, but, biologically speaking or something, it's not her birth mom.
Right.
And Sephiroth's connection with Jenova isn't birth necessarily.
I don't really understand the connection. I guess he's a product of...
I thought
Jenova?
It was like a clone or something like that, but I don't actually know if that's true. Or if it's
I don't know that it's been stated in the game.
It has something to do with what Hojo was doing, because Sephiroth has some sort of connection to Hojo.
Right.
From what I recall.
There you go.
Cool. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm fucking around, but I want to give you a chance to give your take on that, but...
Well, I think it sort of feels like it comes out of nowhere. Where are you going?
I am actually going to, while you talk, I am going to get a new party member, because I want to get some new folks in this jam.
I think... So it feels very out of nowhere and, sort of unprompted. Eris leaves the party, she is going to this place, and she tells you in a dream, sort of. And Sephiroth, he says it's going to be a problem, but, he's not I'm going to go kill her, which, I mean, it doesn't have to be that obvious. I think part of my problem is that I feel like I'm missing some of what you would sort of say is the cumulative effect of having played it sequentially close together.
Yeah, totally.
It's been 2 weeks since our last recording session,
and we missed that Temple of the Ancients sequence, which is this whole continuity. Sorry,
yeah. No, it's fine. There's definitely sacrifices that you make when you're recording the game in the way that we are, where you play it at best once a week for a couple of hours. Oh my
Look at
God.
that wizard bracelet.
Holy shit.
Right?
That is for a major league caster.
Oh yeah, that is going to be dope. Sorry to interrupt. That is
that's
fucking
fine.
Cool.
Is that our first 8 slot gear?
No, Eris had one, but it wasn't connectees.
Right, yeah, that's right.
Let me see what... Okay, so the last one was Carol. Just need to remember that.
So anyway,
please continue. Yeah.
It's like, so because I exist on the internet, I knew Eris was going to die. I didn't know the exact circumstance.
Right.
And of course, you know, converse to Claire, I did not grow up with this game. This is my first time seeing any of this stuff in sequence. And
right.
I don't have like as much of a connection with Eris. I think the game is harmed a little bit from my perspective by its translation.
Sure.
And like, I feel like it just feels like there's stuff missing. I feel like there's been a lot of like sort of jumpiness to the plot in this last, I don't know, these last couple weeks. I feel like we've jumped from location to location without a whole lot of like, and like the guide has told us where to go, but like I don't feel like the game has told us very often where we're supposed to go.
I also feel like I think somebody pointed this out to us too, but I feel like maybe we actually have relied on the guide a lot in this playthrough in a way that we have never done before.
Mm-hmm.
So it might have created a slightly inorganic experience that, I mean, I think the direction maybe was a little bit more oblique in like classic RPG fashion where you had to find like one guy to tell you where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe we were just paying less attention because we knew we had a resource. But that's just a hypothesis.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
I could see both of those being true. And I think honestly, even if that's the case, that we are leaning on the guide to the point where we're missing the wander around, talk to a guy, figure out where to go part, I'm fine with that because that shit sucks to watch. Like, it's really boring.
Oh, just to wander around.
Yeah, to spend an hour going to different cities and talking to people to see if anyone has a clue of where you're supposed to go next.
Totally. No,
or
I agree
if
with
there's no one, then wandering the map and seeing where you can go.
Right.
Like,
right.
honestly, that stuff's really fun to play. I think it's really boring to watch.
But I agree.
So, even if we've, you know, erred in that way of overly leaning on the guide, and it is sort of broken up the way that the story is being told to you, in a more jumpy way, I'm still kind of okay with it because we don't have a week of us just doing nothing.
Right, exactly.
Which we've had before, and it's not great. So.
No, and I think we had some of those kind of more at the start of this, which was a little bit difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Also, because Yuffie loves materia so much, she's getting all the materia. That's my approach.
It makes sense.
Okay, so you might want to cut this particular part.
Okay.
Unless you'd like to keep.
No, I'm good.
Chatting. So I changed our background color to reflect the snowy environs into which we are headed.
Yeah.
And I just want to do a quick showsies of what we did. We swapped the party up. We got them rested. Cloud is still doing his nail bat biz. We realized that Sid is a fucking monster with this 8-slot Dragoon Lance. I want to show off his other weapons at some point because he has the Viper Halberd that we just got and I guess the Trident, which I don't know if we saw. But the Dragon Lance is really cool. Oh, I just call it Dragon Lance.
It's because you have Dragoon Lance and Dragon Armlet right next to it.
Oh my god. Well, all very appropriate.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have given Sid Comet and like every single summon. One enemy skill, some random shit, Cure Fire, Ice, and Elemental. So we have Ice Protection here. I think actually, now that I mention it, he's also got the Dragon Armlet. But Aurora also drains cold, and
Drains half cold, yeah.
I think our only one who's a little vulnerable is Yuffie, but she also has tons of slots. So in our double, we've got Steel, Enemy Skill, Heal, and Destruct, and then she's our buffer. Haste, Barrier, Cure, Life.
Do we have 4 rolls?
We have 5 actually.
Holy crap.
So anyway, and I don't know how much we talked about this, but the aquatic nature of this area is very evident in this particular point, and also this hopping animation is a little ridiculous.
So you have to assume that at one point this whole area was underwater.
Yeah, and I guess like it's bizarre, like the geometry of like God damn it.
Oh shit.
It's like over here.
Yeah, you gotta go up though, for sure.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. And it's like down.
Oh, what
around the
heck?
outside.
Unnecessarily complex. But like, how weird is it that you see the floor of the water, But I guess you went down like a giant staircase to get to that.
Yeah, weird spectral.
So it's like a giant gap in the earth. Like it's really strange.
Yeah.
So maybe the water is drained all the way down there, and
or this area has like risen up out of the water.
Right. And did I already say that my theory of Skull Bone Town is that those monsters are sea monsters, remnants?
No, but that adds up.
Right? Maybe. I mean, they look kind of. I don't know. They have giant teeth, which seems like not a sea monster thing, but I don't actually know.
What am I looking at?
Some sort of cave. Okay, so how do I do? Whoa, Cloud! Look at him go!
Just going for it. No belay.
How do I get up there? Okay, maybe I gotta. What the fuck?
What can you? What is this?
I don't really know. Oh, okay. So we go. Oh, okay. So this is like a puzzle. I'm not gonna have to
crisscross
drop down or something. Oh, Ryan, look at these little guys.
What? Oh, it was a shield.
They are Grimguards.
Huh.
We could check out how Aqualung works on these bad boys.
Oh, they're cute.
They are kind of cute. Oh my god, and they're dancing. We'll just keep doing choke and walk. Also, Aqualung is.
Oh, if they shield, you do like no damage.
Oh, but they take physical. Oh, hey, look at the dragoon lance and how cool that is. Did you see it? It actually looks like a lance, like a medieval lance.
Oh, okay. I was like, it looks like a tube.
Oh shit! And if he doesn't die, we have not seen Meteor Rain yet, so let's check this shit out. With his nail bat.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! That's
that was like 10,000 teeth.
Yeah, that was beyond crazy.
Well, that's a surefire way to kill someone.
Yeah.
That's insane. Well, Cloud has had the best limit break so far, but damn, like,
well, he's
really
only went up to level 3 because we have not kept anybody in the party yet. What the fuck are you? Dude, oh,
okay.
What the darnal heck?
Well, that's one.
Bolt armlet. God, they keep doing this to me, you know.
Gotta give you immunity to lightning damage, right?
It's right, but it's only got 4. So
yeah.
We don't need it right now. Until we know we need it. Until we know we need it. Okay, so hold on. Let's see if we can go. Okay, that auto jumps me over. But here we can go right, and we can maybe run up to this crack. Up.
Wait, you want to go down? Oh, I guess.
Yes, I'm gonna try that.
Both.
I'm gonna do both. Mega Elixir, always good, I guess.
I like how you had that moment where you almost used the turbo ether in that fight, and then you're like,
nah, whatever. Okay.
That's gonna be us at the end of it.
Yeah, it is. Like all these like crazy items. It's just like I can't get to them in time.
Why would I use a Mega Elixir? There could be a worse fight. Oh wait, that's the
right. It's the final, and it's our good friend Hungry. Oh, and Bound Fat.
Oh no! What do you mean Bound Fat?
I can't target Hungry because he's
in the background.
Let's just attack so you can see that. Oh, this is super bizarre. Let's see how much damage everybody's doing.
What happened to Sid?
I think he got tiny shrunk. That's why I saw him and I'm like, wow, we're so far away. I just did not. They did not compute with me what I was saying.
I like this action figure of Sid.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. He's a 135th soldier. Okay, this is tough and cool. Yuki does not enough damage and is making me a little upset.
Uh-oh. Oh, choice limit breaks.
How you look at that?
It was easier for me to look at Sid's weapon when he was tiny.
You can kind of see it over there.
Kerchow.
We need to level Yuki up, I think.
Sure.
She's also carrying a shit ton of materia, which is probably impacting this to some degree.
Yeah.
Some dasers and some ether. We're gonna get whacked out. Okay, so down, I guess? I feel like we should just be able to jump to... Oh, we couldn't go up past it. Yeah, okay. Hypno Crown!
That's a really good thing.
What?
We've had that before.
We have?
In previous games.
Increases manipulation rate.
Well, So that becomes part of our strategy. It's not gonna be
that's the coolest name for an item of all time, but
I can't remember. I think we had a Hypno Crown in 5, maybe? I don't remember.
Really?
Exactly. We've seen it before.
I have no memory of this, but like, whatever, that's awesome.
I think we need to go up from that right crack.
There's stairs over yonder. I'm assuming that's the way up? Because I can't get into that crack, I don't think.
No. What I mean is, go back up.
Okay. Dude, Cloud is just scaling this like no fucking deal. Like this one over here?
The next one.
Oh.
Go up.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, yeah, you're totally right.
And then you go up and cross over to the ladder, and you can take it down to where that bottom part is.
Oh, it's more like a chute, you think?
I think it's just a
Oh.
It's not a chute, it's a ladder.
Didn't think about what I was saying there. Those are literal opposites.
Chutes and Ladders is a funny game because it has actually no strategic decision making whatsoever. It is straight up rolling dice and seeing where you go. Yeah.
Isn't Candyland kind of like that?
Candyland is also that way.
Like it has no strategy element to it whatsoever?
Can't, there's no decisions to make. It just happens the way it happens.
Oh, I'm so mad about this.
And so those games are really great for kids.
Right.
Because anyone can win. No one can dominate
That's
the game.
a really good point.
Unlike checkers or like Connect 4 or whatever. No one can be good at Connect 4 or at Candyland. So they're perfect for the kids, which is why they're marketed to kids.
Is Connect 4 is the one where you like drop like things, right?
Yeah, you drop chips into like a vertical board and you try to, inform.
So that's not like, you think it's just chance
chance
based?
No, Connect 4 has a ton of strategy.
Oh, okay.
Connect 4 is actually a solvable game.
I was gonna say, oh hey, we got Fat Chocobo again.
Man, we're
Sorry,
getting it all the time.
Yeah, I know. It didn't do a whole lot. That's fine.
But Connect 4 is a solvable game in that if you know what you're doing and you play mathematically perfectly,
Yeah.
you will always either win or draw. Just like Tic-Tac-Toe.
Hungry just ate Sid.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he's gone.
We're gonna need him back.
Yeah, we do need him back.
Listen,
and
we just lost Eris. We can't afford
we
to
can't
lose
afford
Sid.
to have him eaten by some weird cave ghost.
What the fuck is Hungry? I don't understand. Alright, well, we don't get Sid back. We roasted him alive inside the belly of a Hungry. He's straight up not there.
Did we just actually lose Sid? Oh, I was like, what
Wait,
the
does he have...
fuck?
Yeah, he's fine. Okay.
He's okay. We got a new limit for Yuffie, which is cool, but that actually scared the shit out of me. Attack all opponents. So
I've got to see this one because...
Landscaper.
You missed the...
Oh, it's automated. It's automated.
No.
It's an automated animation.
Kill me.
Oh my god, I feel punished. I feel punished by God for this. No.
You and your hubris.
Wait, what was down there?
A materia.
No, if I hit the wrong button, I'm gonna fuck it up. What side is it on? There's a fucking materia buried down here, seriously?
It's just a little purple thing. Right there, you see it? It's sort of purple-pink. Down left from where you're gonna be. Just, press button.
Oh my god, no, I didn't see it at all.
Oh, Magic Plus.
What the heck is that?
Presumably just like the HP Plus.
Oh, let's see. Magic Plus. Oh, it's a different kind. Magic plus 10%.
Good for your casters.
Do you think that affects summons?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Probably not. Do you think it affects enemy skill? Probably not.
I would imagine it affects enemy skill.
You think?
Yeah.